Hey everybody, it's DJ with Plan for Keys podcast, and today I have Vintage 79 to answer a few questions for us. How are you today?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, if you could be remembered for one thing from a past relationship, what would it be?
My kind heart.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your kind heart within a relationship.
Within a relationship, I pretty much wear my heart on my sleeve, so majority of the time I get taken advantage of, but it always works out in the end for me, so it doesn't really matter.
I can relate to you there when it comes to that. Okay, so now that I'm sure that you've probably outgrown from that in a lot of ways. What would you say you do differently now versus back then?
I don't let the wall come down as easy. You have to work and earn that. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much guard my heart now, and he's gonna have to work twice as hard. Not saying because of the guys in the past, but it's just because my worth has gone up. So he's gonna have to work twice as hard now.
Got you. Would you say in past tense, when you was going out dating, were you the one kind of in a way putting yourself out there trying to prove yourself versus letting the other person prove themselves to you?
Yes, I think I was. I did more of proving myself and my loyalty and my love versus letting them, you know what I'm saying, take the lead. So now I'm looking for a man to lead. I don't want to be the leader into the relationship no more.
I can relate to you very strongly. Okay.
Leader.
Got you. Now, would you acknowledging that you would take the lead a lot? What makes you feel safe in a relationship?
Consistency and communication. As long as we have an open line of communication, then it rules out all the insecurities. But once that line of communication is not there, then it's like you leave my mind open to wonder what if, who, when, why, where. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to think outside of the box in a relationship. I like to think in the box.
I like that. Okay. Now, I feel like we all have toxic traits, even when we're the great one in the relationship, right? So when you think about yourself, what toxic trait would you say that you have or you've had, and you've either worked through it or you're working through it?
I'm still working through it, but my mouth is lethal. My mouth is very lethal. Yes. I'm working on it though. So now I just kind of be quiet.
Okay.
Until that time comes.
Okay. Know? Well, what does one have to do to you for you to just unload the clip on them?
Unload the clip. Lie to me for one, especially when I know you lying. Oh yeah, it get real quick.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Just don't lie to me.
Just don't lie to you?
Don't lie to me.
Okay. Now, when you think about just everything you've been through within dating and relationships, what advice would you give to somebody else?
Make sure that it goes both ways. It's not a one-sided relationship, and you're not putting all the effort in. Make sure it's mutual, and you'll know if it's mutual or not. So.
That's a fact.